So the next thing to talk about is the study, the book study.
After General Council in the early 60s, we found General Council had spent a great deal of time studying a book written by Donald Mather of Queen's University, who had been asked by the church to write a book which was eventually called The Church and Communism. And General Council spent a lot of time on it, and it was moved that the book be printed and circulated in the church because it was such an excellent piece of writing on this subject. The local Communist Party in BC, or in Vancouver, got wind of this, read the book, and confidentially approached the conference here and said they would be willing to do a study, a small group of them with an equal number of church people in the conference, if the conference would do it. Now that caused some consternation because it was a difficult committee to set up. The next thing that happened was they approached one woman to this small committee of, as I recall it, 6 people. So then BC Conference felt they had to find at least one woman to go on their committee. So I was asked if I would be that woman. It was hard to find a woman, etc. So I did that. And this study had to be, and the whole enterprise had to be kept absolutely quiet.
Confidential.
Confidential. Because nobody wanted to have the whole world know that we were studying with communists. So I was given the job of setting up the committee, finding a place where we could have dinner with them confidentially, and get the committee underway. Fortunately, I approached a UCW group confidentially and asked them if they would do a series of 6 or 8 dinner meetings for me, and not tell anybody. They'd be very well paid, the conference assured me. And so the meetings took place.
And that was weekly?
Weekly, for probably 2 months. It was very interesting. The communist group was very good. In fact, I would say respectful. And it turned out to be a very good experience, I think, for everybody. But we certainly worked hard. We had to prepare a whole section of the book each week and be prepared to present it personally and chair the discussion.
So you took turns in leading
Yes.
and preparing.
So that was very interesting. And nobody except my husband knew what I was doing on those Tuesday nights when I disappeared. Yeah.